Hello, BookTube. It's another poetry read aloud thing, whatever, and I'm going to be reading you some more Frank the Poet from this Les Murray Early English Australian Poets collection. And yeah, we've got Frank MacNamara back today. We're going to be doing one of my favorites. It's one of these more unknown ones, but we'll see what we think. It's called The Siege of the Cyprus Spring in Research Bay, August 1829. So here it is. Come, all you sons of freedom, a chorus join with me. I'll sing us songs of heroes and glorious liberty. Some lads condemned from England sailed to Van Diemen's shore, their country, friends, and parents, perhaps never to see more. For those who don't know quickly, Van Diemen's Land was the original name for Tasmania, so this is in Tasmania. Sorry. When landed in this colony, to different masters went, for trifling offences to Hobart Town jail were sent. A second sentence being incurred, we were ordered to be sent to Marquia Harbour, that place of tyranny. The hardships we'd to undergo are matters of record, but who believes a convict, or who regards his word? For starved and flogged and punished, deprived of all redress, the bush were only refuge, with death to endless distress. Hundreds of us were shot down for daring to be free. Numbers were caught and banished to live long slavery. Brave Swallow, Watt, and Davis were in our noble band, determined the first slant to quit Van Diemen's Land. Marched down in chains and guarded on Cyprus brink conveyed. The topsails being hoisted, the anchor being weighed, the wind blew southwest, and on the went straight away, till we found ourselves windbound in gloomy Research Bay. 'Twas August 1829, with 31 on board. Lieutenant Carew left the Brig, and soon we passed the word. The doctor too was absent. The soldiers were off their guard. A better opportunity could have never occurred. Confined within a dismal hole, we soon contrived a plan to capture now the Cyprus or perish every man. But 13 fainted hearted and begged to go ashore, so 18 boys rushed daring and took the big and store. Turn the page. Store. We first addressed the soldiers, for liberty we crave. Give up your arms this instant, or the sea will be your grave. By tyranny we've been oppressed, by your colonial laws, but we'll bid adieu to slavery, or die freedom's cause. We next drove off the skipper, who came with his crew, then gave 3 cheers for liberty. 'Twas answered cheerily too. We brought the sailors from below and rowed them to the land, likewise the wife and children of canoe in command. Supplies of food and water we gave the vanquished crew, returning good for evil, as we've been taught to do. We monitored the guard and watched the ward. Then hold the boat aboard. We elected William Shallow and obeyed our captain's word. The morn broke bright and the wind was fair. We headed for sea, with one more cheer for those on shore and glorious liberty. For navigating smartly, Bill Swallow was the man who laid the course neatly to take us to Japan. Then sound your golden trumpets, play your tuneful notes. The Cyprus brig is sailing, how proudly she floats. May fortune help the noble lads and keep them ever free from gags and cats and chains and traps and cruel tyranny. And so that was the poem. I'm sorry for the starts and stops there. This is one I haven't read in a while, but it's very lovely. It's very adventurous for him too. But that was Frank MacNamara. I don't know how many more poems we're going to do from him because he doesn't have that many after this, but I'll find some more. But yeah, that's the poetry aloud. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching BookTube.